Welcome back to the Cal and Finney chat.
Episode 9.
Episode 9 now.
Yep.
It's gone quick. It's
Yeah.
definitely gone quick. Yeah.
It's Friday today. A little bit busy yesterday.
Yeah.
Um,
It might look like it's night time because it is practically.
It's only
Daylight savings.
what is it? It's 5:23.
We have daylight savings, so thank for that one, don't we?
So
It's only 5
it's already
o'clock,
dark
so-
outside.
Yeah.
Which is a bit weird. It seems a lot later than what it actually is.
By the end of it, it's going to be pitch black out there, so.
Yeah, it will be. We have the light on every time, but it's probably
Yeah.
a bit more noticeable in this one.
Yeah. Alright, so I came up with some brain bugglers. Decided to look into it a bit, and I've got some. Did you want to hit us with the first one that tickles your fancy?
The one that stuck out to me and I thought was the funniest was, why doesn't glue stick inside of the bottle?
Yeah. I can tell you.
But I guess there might be like a little gap. So you know how it's like in that little blue container thing at the bottom?
Oh,
Like
I was
you push
thinking
it far enough
I was
out.
thinking of liquid glue.
Oh,
Think about
true.
liquid glue.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that not stick inside the
what?
bottle? You reckon they've got like some sort of coating that they put inside?
Yeah, right. Yeah, probably then.
What,
I thought you were talking about like the glue sticks.
Glue sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like it'd just like dry up on the sides, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But now that
No.
you're talking about,
Like
That
bottles,
glue.
like.
yeah, that is weird to think.
I reckon
about.
they put some sort of coating or something on the inside. I mean, we could look it up. But
That's cool. I
Makes
was
you
using
think.
some stuff the other day, and it's like this paste stuff, and as soon as you like put it on, it dries up.
Yeah. Ooh, no,
But so it's like, why
Oh,
doesn't
actually,
it
no,
dry
that'd
up
be
in
fun.
the container that it was originally in?
Yeah.
But when you put it like over this wood to fill in holes, it's
Oh.
not like a putty. It's like a
Yeah, okay,
it's
like an actual liquid.
hardener. Like they use it on
What
cars
is
and
this
stuff.
for your new job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It? He's now a cabinet maker.
Oh, not furniture construction.
Furniture construction. You
So-
took a page out of my book. So.
Yeah. But I make your furniture basically. We
That's-
start from scratch, bare wood.
Uh,
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like we get the wood, like we get recycled wood. And so
Yeah,
there's
oh, yeah, that's
holes
awesome, yeah.
and all this stuff in it. But we
Oh.
can't sell it with all the holes. It's just
Yeah.
too weak. So then we use this stuff called bore.
Oh, yeah,
think
yeah,
it's
you
called
use the
bore.
ball to fill in the holes and stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's real cool.
Yeah.
And the whole
good on
process
you
is
for
sick.
using recycled wood
Yeah,
and stuff.
they have
Yeah, that's
like
awesome. Yeah.
brand new wood too, but they
Yeah.
like to use the recycled wood. It looks
Wood,
way cool.
wood's actually had a shortage recently.
Really?
Yeah, all the tradies find it hard to find some wood because ever since we got back into the normal swinging things due to COVID, I think,
Yeah, sure.
they've just cut down too many trees.
I guess trees are going down more by the day anyway.
Yeah, no, but hopefully you'd hope that they get them from plantations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, like recycle. What's it called? I don't know. Sustainable wood.
Sustainable wood.
Yeah.
I saw a post on Instagram the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and these couples planted trees, like a bunch of trees, out like at the back of the house where they could look over. It was just empty land. They're like, let's go plant heaps of trees. It's like 20 years later or something. The whole field's just covered in
that's
trees.
sick.
It's real
That's
cool
awesome.
to see. It just looked
That'd
like
take a while.
how-
to, like,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Plant all them, and then but it was cool when they. That smells really nice.
Yeah,
I gotta
it's
whiff it.
really good.
I just got to whiff it. That smells really
Yeah, it's
nice.
really good.
But
Shout out the kombucha wild berry. It's good.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't hate kombucha, but I would.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that does. Have a sip of it, please.
Yeah, yeah, right.
It's just you've got me distracted now. I need to. Oh,
that wasn't me.
that wasn't you.
No, no,
Yeah, it was.
no, it wasn't. It was out there.
Was it?
I swear to God, no. If it was me, I'd have a laugh about it. But no, it wasn't me.
I saw
I heard
the
a fart,
microphone
yeah.
picked that up.
Yeah, probably would have.
Someone just farted out there. Right, I hope so that mic picked that up. Oh,
You like it?
this is good. That's real good.
Yeah, it is good.
I'd spend my money on that.
You would? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unreal. Shout out the kombucha. Those guys are doing something
I'm
different
not a
there.
fan of kombucha, but that's
Yeah, it's
actually quite
nice. It's the
tasty.
best flavour, I
oh
reckon.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Alright.
Let's get back to
Right,
it.
yeah, we're a bit distracted now.
Oh, that fart, bro. It was like a. It was just so simple. But,
Yeah, that was a Joshy fart.
which is my mate.
Okay. Yeah, so I saw this one. Wet clothes are darker, even though that water has no colour.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
weird,
have, like,
isn't it?
no explanation.
But actually, if you think about it, like on white clothes, it turns see-through.
Yeah, true.
It doesn't turn darker. So only like coloured garments.
So not like white. White doesn't do anything. Oh, white it goes see-through.
Yeah, white it goes see-through, but it
But
still
the
goes.
rest goes darker.
Would you consider it? Yeah, would you consider it darker? But I guess it just shows more of like what's behind it, like the backdrop, like your skin.
But yeah, I have no explanation at all for how white would go darker.
Yeah, I know. Like, say if you drop even any coloured liquid, it'll still go
true.
darker.
If I dropped
Any
on these
coloured,
pants, it'd
yeah.
be like a...
Even if you drop milk on it, it'll still go dark.
Yeah, but that's white.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Speaking of milk,
What about milk? Go.
what was the first person doing to the cow when they wanted milk? How'd they discover milk?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a bit sus.
Yeah, it is a bit weird. Remember they saw the calves
Yeah, but like, what were they doing?
going at the udders, so they're like, oh.
Well,
maybe
give
we
these a
should-
try.
It is a
And
bit
then they
weird.
drank it, bro?
Yeah, they drank it as well. That's a bit weird.
Ugh.
I mean, they saw the calves drinking it, so they're probably like, why not drink it? But think about it, we drink it as well.
Now we do.
Mm.
But like,
But is that as weird?
it's not as weird now, I guess. But like, for the first person to ever do it,
Yeah, or do you
That's
reckon it's
weird.
like just a bunch of people just hanging around the cow, just decide to put it in the bucket and we'll have a drink, see who dies first?
yeah. Well, what they like they do a bunch of stuff to it now. It's not just straight out of the cow into a bottle, is it? Or they
It might be. I don't know.
Surely
Oh,
they, like-
sometimes if you get like, if it's not full cream, they'll take some fat out. Probably,
yeah.
but fat is what you need.
See, I just spilt.
Oh god.
So you can see my skin come to a little bit.
Yeah,
That's it's weird to think about.
yeah, it's weird. It's really like, yeah. Even on black, it'll go darker somehow.
Yeah, it will stand out from the rest of the black.
Yeah, because it's darker.
Yeah.
And, or do you reckon because light doesn't bounce it off it?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Maybe actually.
Like light doesn't bounce off the wet patch
Yeah, that could be it. That could be
because
it.
it's damp. Or do you reckon like,
Yeah, but then why does white still go see through them?
yeah, I don't know.
That was actually pretty.
I don't know.
That wasn't cool, but then
Maybe-
I don't know why white goes see through out of all the colours. But I guess it can't get. It doesn't get darker though. It just gets like whiter.
Yeah, the white.
Yeah.
No, it just goes more transparent.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, obviously, like that stuff in there, but it still goes see-through.
Yeah.
It will be yellow, but it will be see-through yellow.
Yeah. Right. Like,
Like
you
that's-
ever hopped into?
But it is darker, yes, it is darker.
There is some darker patches.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, if you jumped into a pool,
Yeah.
it would go like completely see through.
Yeah.
It wouldn't look darker though.
No.
I don't reckon.
Oh, it depends.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I was gonna, we come back to this. It's still in my mind. It's gonna stick in
Yeah.
my mind. For
Yeah,
ages.
well,
I'm gonna have to
cool.
search it up after. John, choose it. What do actually I want it? What do born people? What do people born deaf hear when they think? Because they don't hear their own voice. Or like they wouldn't know what they sounded like. That's why they can't like speak properly, too. So they can't hear
Yeah, they
themselves
wouldn't
speak.
like hear what language is, so they couldn't
Yeah,
like
true.
really.
They wouldn't even know like.
You reckon that in their mind they just feel, or they probably just get like photographic images, just in there.
Yeah, what would they?
Feel,
They wouldn't. Yeah, they actually wouldn't even know like language at the start. If you think about it,
unless they could read.
they can read,
Yeah.
but how would they learn to read, bro? How would they learn that stuff?
Yeah, I know. How
What?
Yeah, how do they learn what words mean? Because they can't even hear.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
even thought
weird.
about that.
Yeah.
How do they learn? Like,
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Like, as soon as they get to like a prep age, they go to school, and what? How do they learn? No one can talk to them.
No.
And
And
people
words,
can't read.
words just won't make sense.
People can't just read. People learn to read.
And like they'll have to like, how do they teach that?
Braille.
Braille. How do they learn that?
Bro, these ones are blind blower. For real.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
like. I don't even know any deaf people though.
And either, yeah, no, I know no one is deaf, but how do they do it?
I'm gonna have to search that up too.
They're a different breed. They are a different
That's
breed.
crazy.
And they can still go to with life, like still going with life, just perfectly.
Yeah, and then like they learn to lip read too, which is cool.
And how do they learn which animals are dangerous and not? Like,
Well, I guess like
but if they already learn, but if they didn't know language, how do you show that, or how do you communicate to them that this dog isn't going to hurt you, but this one is?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They can't. How do they
No, they
learn, bro? Like, at the very start, how do they learn how to know braille? When they get handed that bloody braille, if they get handed like a braille sheet, maybe how are they going to know
they
what that
can't
is?
read. They just can't. They can read.
They'll see the
can't-
letters, but they won't be able to like.
Yeah, they won't
know
be
what
able
it
to
is.
like. Yeah, just,
It's like us looking at Chinese writing. Like we can't understand that.
no. But
It just looks like a bunch of lines and stuff.
yeah, but you still understand that it's gonna mean something. They don't understand that it means something.
Either, yeah, because they're so young, especially because like
Yeah,
they
like,
haven't been taught.
yeah, like
to.
we know that. Oh yeah, that will say something, but they don't even.
If like
know
a teacher
that.
handed us
Hmm.
a book, they'd be like, "All right, we're going to learn how to read this book." They wouldn't even be able to hear that. So how are they going to teach the kid to be able to know what they're speaking about, what they're everything?
They got a complicated life, man.
Yeah, that would be so hard. That's kind of cool, like how they learn that stuff.
Yeah, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know. Probably not even teachers would be able to explain that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually gonna have to ask the teacher.
We're gonna have to ask Albert Einstein for that one.
Yeah.
He won't even know.
Yeah.
He will not even know.
All right, you want? She's not going to do this one again.
I actually I thought this one was funny. Which armrest is yours in the movie theater? Say if you've got two people next to you and they're both on the armrests, which one's yours?
I feel like the one with the cup holder is just automatically yours.
But they both have cup holders.
Yeah, but like, so say you walk in
Yeah.
to the row, the cup. Oh wait.
They both have cup holders on each side. Every seat has a cup holder.
Yeah, but like, say it's on the left side.
Mhm.
So the row starts here.
Yep.
Ends here. There's a cup holder on the left side of each one. So eventually it's going to be on both sides for the middle seats. But then at this end, does it not have a cup holder on that very end seat?
No, it does.
It does.
Yeah. Which armrest is yours? Or you reckon you just screw it and just put arms in both?
If no one's taken them, I'm definitely having both.
Yeah.
But I gotta have one. I like
Yeah.
to lean, sort of thing.
Just like, I reckon I'm gonna go with my dominant arm.
I
maybe.
reckon I'm a lefty, but I love leaning on the right.
But yeah, sometimes I like leaning on the left as well.
I find it more comfortable leaning on the right than I do left.
Yeah, it is a bit nice. I don't know. Maybe it's just like whatever one you want, you'll take.
Yeah, but then what happens if like you say you like leaning on your left arm, don't you? I like my right arm. What happens if we both lean in?
Yeah.
We both can't
it's a
be
bit
on the
sus.
same.
It's a bit sus, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't be on the same seat.
Can't be leaning on each other.
I
Well,
reckon-
maybe if they're leaning like that, you lean. I normally like sit towards the person that I know. Like normally, I say there's like
I hate sitting next to people.
you got a
Definitely.
seat like that. Maybe and you would take up like I don't know how much. Like I'll sit towards the person that I know more, depending on
so.
what side they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, more like I'll like shuffle over.
I hate sitting
So-
next to people, just like in movie theaters and
That
like
you don't know.
football games and stuff.
Yeah, but you don't know. I know I haven't been to a footy game, so
I went to a footy game with Joshy once a while ago, one of the preseason games, and we got our tickets, and it was meant to be like COVID still, like this is when they started allowing crowds sort of back in, kinda.
yeah.
So there was meant to be social distancing still
Yeah.
on the seats, but like
No one did it.
no one, they didn't imply that at all, even though they had it everywhere.
Yeah.
And so our whole row was just taken up with people. I'm like, we don't want to. We didn't want to sit there.
Sometimes like there's
But
always
that-
sometimes there is good people like next to you.
Yeah.
Like, they're
But, like-
funny like that. Ugh.
Oh, bro, I had a good story actually about.
Go for it.
So I went and saw The Joker.
Oh,
I
good
saw it.
movie. That movie made you feel really uncomfortable throughout the whole film.
Yeah, that was a great movie though.
Oh, so
Unreal.
good. So good.
But yeah, we had to sit in the very front row. It's the only tickets we could get. Me and this kid called Jude, and we get there, sit down, and then these old couple come down and sit next to us, kind of like next to us basically,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a seat away. No one was in that other seat,
Oh, yeah.
and they were just like talking so funny, like Jesus. So close, when a bird shits, I'm going to feel it, sort of thing. And then, what's the odds of this?
Oh.
Ads are playing, and a bird shits on the camera. And then you see the old lady go, oh, fuck, I felt that. And like, tend to wipe it off herself. And I was just like, I'm going to need a bloody massage after this. You're looking up. And it does hurt your neck that close. Like,
Really?
You are looking like this a little bit.
Oh, were you at the front of the theatre?
Yeah, I was at the very front row. Never go there. Never go there.
That's good.
Yeah, and then after they came out, they're like, oh, I felt like I was in the movie. It was like when I was on LSD back in the 80s sort of thing. I was talking about their drug
Really, that's
experiences.
funny.
and
What
stuff.
were you talking to him, or were you just listening?
After, yeah, we were talking to him. And then we like got into an actual conversation after when we were walking out. That's gonna be like the funniest movie experience I've had. I can't explain it as well.
I always feel like between anyone, if I sit, there's always got to be a seat in between the next person.
Mm.
There's got to be a spare seat, and it's all like the urinals for the blokes.
Yeah, you did not go to
One urinal here, one urinal here. You want like, if you take up.
Is there a row of three? If there's three urinals, you go on the sides. You do not go in the middle.
If you go in the middle, you've just screwed up.
Not
for
even
everyone
if
else.
people aren't there.
Yeah, well, if
It's just like a
say if
it's
there's
like
4, how do you screw
every
everyone up?
second.
Yeah.
Only
But-
three. Or only. Can 2 people use it? Only 2 people can use it.
Yeah. But then
If
there's
there's
that.
4. But if there's 3, only 2 people can use it too.
Yeah.
That's actually
No.
yeah. If there's 4, one
Yeah.
can go in the end,
Yeah.
and then you don't. You can choose.
If there's 5 and a person goes in the middle,
3.
he's just a deviant.
So that's game. You got to have game to go in the middle.
Yeah. You don't go straight for them. You go
You
straight
go for the
corners.
sides. The
Yeah, you go
sides
for
are key.
corners. But then there's always like those little kiddie ones. So like, those ones for small people.
I like to use those ones.
Yeah.
I use those ones. They're my urinals.
For small
bro.
people. Yeah. Your urinals.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's
Computer's
just
glitching out, bro.
that's just menacing if you do that. If you like just block off everyone else from doing it.
Oh, 100%.
What about the one single walls? What do you think
Yeah.
about that? That's
So I go for corners in that too.
corners. Yeah, corners
But-
is essential. Corners, okay.
At like some footy grounds I've been to,
Yeah,
they've been massive.
yeah,
Like they go around and everything. I'm like, Jesus, heaps of
Really?
spots here. This is great.
yeah.
So there's plenty of corners
Mm.
that you can go for. But then like, especially if it's long, you can kind of go middle and be safe with it, sort of thing.
Yeah, okay.
Because like they're so far apart, it's cool.
Yeah. So,
And, yeah.
what do you think of those people that are just under their belt, under the button, under the flight, and just drop it straight to the floor? Just drop them. What do you think of that?
That is,
And they are just standing there like a toddler. Just,
I would like.
mine. That those people, the world revolve around them. They know that they own
Yeah.
they own you.
Yeah, that's just an ultimate I own you.
That's their world.
That's
It's not
their
your
power
world.
move,
Yeah,
right?
that is the power move, but it
Yeah.
is sort of like.
It's a kiddie thing.
And I saw a photo. This bloke was in the middle, and there was like plenty of people like crowded him. There was like 3 other people that were all going at the same time, and this guy's just dropped them straight to the floor and just gone for it.
Yeah, look, I might have to start doing that.
Power
For a bit of
move,
fun. That'd be funny.
but it's not a power move if you're by yourself and you're doing it,
yeah,
and then
that's
someone
weird,
comes in,
bro. Yeah.
and someone comes in. Yeah,
Say
that's
if like
fun.
you're on the toilet, like say, yeah, there's urinals, and your mate's at the other end, and you're at this corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, if you drop him,
But if you're by yourself-
that's weird. Yeah.
And then down to your ankles, and then someone walks in, I'm like, bro, what's this guy doing?
Mm.
But that would, yes, it would make me laugh still.
No, I feel like you need a lot of people there to do it. If not, it's just like a bit weird. But if they're all full and you just do it, it's just power move. But if there's maybe like 1 or 2 people, I don't think it's as power movey.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you need people on the side of you to actually do that and pull off the power move.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny though.
That is funny, but those people are
There's been a couple times where I've had to,
menacing.
there's been a couple times where I've had to take a shit in public. Don't
Yeah.
like doing it.
Just
Worst-
hover above the seat.
Yeah, you squat. Your legs get a workout, man. And it's even better if the handles are there, because then you can just lean on the handles.
You know, it's funny. This could segment us into our questions, but we'll leave that to later.
Yeah. But yeah, true.
Yeah, is that?
Let's just
Yeah,
do it,
that's
we will
clever,
end it
that's
after
clever,
this.
that's clever.
We'll go into it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm like, if I'm taking a shit in a public toilet, the one worst fear is if it hits the water, bro, and not the edge.
The edge is kind of feral because it just leaves that residue.
Yeah, but
on
I don't want
side. You don't want to hear
like the flop in the water,
Oh,
and everyone
yeah.
hears that.
Yeah,
Because I know if I hear that, I laugh
Yeah.
hard. So if they're like pissing and you just hear some shit hit the water, but this guy just took a big dump, like.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I stress when I take shits in public. I'm like,
And then
"Don't
you
hit
also
the
get
wall,
the
don't hit
splashback. You
Yeah,
also
true.
get the splashback.
Back up the ass,
Yeah.
cleans it for you a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. How about like people that just take a bog in the school toilets? That's
I
is
try
that
not
power
to.
move or not?
I try not to. If I gotta go,
No, I feel
gotta
like I
go.
feel like you're vulnerable like that. You can't
If I gotta go, though,
you
I
can't
gotta
drop a
go.
dookie at school. You're vulnerable when you're doing that.
Funny story, actually, at school toilets.
Here we go.
So, I walk into the toilets,
Yeah.
and this kid's about to go, like, you know, in the boys' one, so there's like that at the Year 9 area.
Yeah.
There's like the sink here, that wall,
Yeah.
2 stand-up urinals, the toilet, and then
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
disabled one.
Yeah.
So I'm walking into the toilet, and this kid's about to go on the disabled toilet, and he looks at me, and he walks back out and goes on the normal one. And
Oh.
I just go, "No, I'm just taking a piss. You're all good." Like, as if I was gonna get offended.
Yeah.
And he took that toilet, and he's just about to shut the door, looks at me, opens it, then walks into the other one.
Yeah, well, I like those bigger ones more because you just got more space.
Yeah, you can kick your legs out and stuff,
Yeah.
stretch.
Yeah, like you can see how far you can get into the bowl.
Yeah, you can
Like,
if
you
you're
just
pissing,
keep
you can
walking
step back out.
Yeah, you keep walking back to see how far you can get it, and then it starts running out, and you go, "Oh no!"
Yeah, you gotta run back.
Yeah, you gotta run back.
Yeah, that was a good conversation. I like that. That was funny.
Mm.
Good topic. Good topic.
That was a good topic, isn't it?
Yeah, that really I dragged on for a while actually, but I reckon we'll get into some viewers' questions now. See what we got,
Okay.
and yeah.
So cut this bit in. Oh, wrong kid. I feel like that is a bit of a power move. Because whoever you do it to, they just feel so embarrassed.
Like that Simpsons guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you just point at them and go like that.
Imagine you walk in, the guy's taking a piss in his pants now.
Now you would be like the alpha in the room. So on to the questions. Before that, I had something that I was going to speak on the last topic, but I forgot about it. But then I quickly came back to mine. So I went into the school toilets, right? And yeah, we have toilets that is like a normal toilet that's a bit smaller, like a stall, and then like a bigger stall that takes up like half the room. And I generally go for the bigger stalls, you know, it's got a bit more
Always
room.
do.
Yeah, it just feels a
great.
bit more comfortable in there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like walking in there, and I just go straight to it. I walk in there, there's a dude facing the toilet. I don't know what he was doing. He was dead silent. I didn't even know anyone was in there. I look at him, and I just turn around, walk into the other toilet, like nothing happened.
I like
And
going for the disabled.
I think he was
toilets.
still in there, while even after I left, because I reckon I might have heard him like finishing up. I don't know if I heard nothing. He must have been like vaping or something. I don't even know.
He's shit on the
Hey,
side
but-
of the bowl, bro. I'm
But
telling
even
you,
if you
it's
do
quieter.
vape, even if you do vape, you're gonna lock the door, aren't you?
Yeah. He didn't.
I don't know what this guy was doing. Maybe he was on his phone. I don't even know.
He just needed to sit down, man. He was just tired.
Yeah, so no, he wasn't sitting down.
Oh, he was just sitting,
Yeah,
facing the toilet.
yeah. Well, do you think he was sitting down,
Oh, maybe-
like turned around facing the toilet,
I don't know.
or like that South Park episode, how Butters faces towards like the thing of the toilet?
Yeah,
Jesus,
that'd be kind of funny.
that would be hilarious. Yeah.
All right, let's get to these questions.
Alright, so I put up, what's the weirdest thing you've seen in a public toilet? A Burnsy7 goes, Finn Burns,
Yeah, that's my brother. Gonna have to
flog him.
flog him for that one.
Yeah,
That's not going.
you might
well.
hear screaming after.
Yep.
There's one in for Cat. Someone just taking a bog on the floor. I think we've already talked about that, but that was in a different.
Someone
thing.
took a bog in a chemist on
Yeah.
the floor. This girl's seen bogs just on the floor everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's a bit concerning.
Yeah,
I don't want to go
I don't
home
know
one
where,
time.
yeah, where you're from and what they're doing up there. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't want to go home one time. There's just a turd on the floor.
Actually, at the Macca's where we are, some guy took a buzz just on the floor in the middle of the Macca's.
Yeah, just dropped a fat
And
load.
they kicked him out and didn't let him back in.
Yeah.
But I was like, how did they catch you?
Yeah,
And then he was like, well, when you walk out laughing like me,
Oh,
I
that's
sort of had a good idea.
I'd probably be laughing.
Yeah.
Joel Maybaum goes, someone just took a bog, didn't flush or wipe it, left it clean sitting there, and just placed a flower in it.
It's just for the next person to enjoy.
It's like, yeah, it's a bit like a gift. You're like, oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful.
And they've gone out their way.
They've gone out there to get a flower.
Yeah, I know. They've
and
gone
come
out their
back
way
and
to go.
it's still there.
Yeah. To grab a flower and just plop that in.
I wonder what the...
And he's had to dig it out too, because the flower wouldn't just stick in there, because flowers are just so fragile on the stem.
Yeah. And true, if your shit's hard, it would have to, like, it'd break this bit, probably.
Yeah, it'd
you would
like
have
bend it. So he must have had to scoop some out, scoop it back up and just pat it down or
I
something.
wonder if someone walk out of the toilet.
Yeah.
You grab a flower and walk back in.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck's this guy
What's
doing?
this guy doing? I wonder what public toilet's in. I don't know if it's like out in the bush or something, or if it's like... Imagine if it was like in the Melbourne or something.
Yeah.
Just grab a flower out of the botanical garden, just place it back in.
At the Gordon the other week, some blokes thought it'd be funny to all take a shit in the same toilet. So
It is kinda
you'd
funny.
walk in and there was just a bunch of shit in that toilet.
That's kind of funny. You reckon they preheated the seat for the next one?
Yeah. That's actually... I don't know how I feel about when you sit down on the toilet and the seat's warm.
Mm.
It's like, someone else has just been on this. It's still warm, but it's nicer than sitting on a cold toilet seat.
It is a bit nice.
It's good, but it's bad.
Cold toilet, so you kind of just want to jump up from it. Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
God damn. God damn. Someone shat on the seat in the KFC bathroom, found a butterfly knife and used needles. I don't know if she found it inside or... I hope not, because
when
then
we
she'd
first
have to
read
be...
that, I thought it was just a butterfly in the shit.
No.
I say a butterfly. Nah, it'd have to be on the side then.
Yeah,
No way
because
someone's eating a butterfly.
Yeah, no way she's digging through it and finding the knife.
Butterfly. I'd keep it. Wow, this is sick. Wash it off.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know if I did say the name, yeah. Alicia.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know.
Oh, well, from Alicia.
Yeah. And use needles. I mean,
That's it.
go standard for KFC.
Yeah, where that is. Yeah.
Yeah. Great job. Actually, I don't even know what KFC it is at, but someone said they found a mattress, pillow, blankets, like someone has been sleeping in there or living in there.
I'm sure that's more often than
Macy.
what you think. I reckon that happens a lot more than what you would reckon.
Imagine that. You just walk in there, there's this pillow, blanket, mattress as well. He's had to just grab the mattress and shovel it in there.
Yeah, true.
A mattress.
Depends how big like this public bathroom
That's
is.
disgusting. Yeah. Imagine if it was like a small one.
I'd feel
I always
bad for-
imagine
if
public bathrooms are
someone
small.
was sleeping in there and I have to take a shit, I
But-
would definitely hit the water.
But that's probably in Melbourne.
Yeah. So, I reckon,
Generally, they're small. I don't know. I've
It'd
never
be
really
more-
seen like a big one.
I reckon that'd be more often than you think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so we also had another questions I put up during the week. Send in some good questions to topic discuss. Only one person replied, and that was Darcy Wilson. So, he said bar fight on VR. So, actually, yeah, my cousin's just gotten a VR, and yeah, it's really sick. Oculus Rift, you know, like those like
I've
professional
had it,
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's sick. I've had it go on somewhere.
yeah. And there's this game on it, and it's just like you can just like pick up bottles and just smash it over people's heads, just grab them. Literally just grab someone, just.
It'd almost
throw-
be therapeutic in a way.
It's nice.
Just like,
It's fun.
I want to get like those
I
sugar
grab-
bottles and...
Yeah, I grabbed someone and just threw them at someone else, and you don't even realize like I was like hitting the sticks. I even like was looking at something in the game and I hit like the headset. It's kind of funny, and I kept like hitting the since there's like curtains next to me. I just kept hitting the curtains, and there's
Is
like
this
this
in his
little
room?
bar. Yeah,
I might have to give it a crack.
yeah. No, no, he won't be actually.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and there's a bar around the front because he's got like this little thing set up. And I just hit it. God, it was loud, but yeah, it's so cool. Like, I grabbed a candle and I found some fireworks and I lit the fire when I was just shooting people with the fireworks.
That's
It was pretty
cool.
funny. And then I just grabbed the candle and just started smacking people with it. I understand like this game called Blades and Sorcery, and it's a bit more violent. You have swords instead, and you can like stab people
yeah.
and like just throw them into spikes and stuff. Oh, that'd be fun. Can't wait till we get that. And you can just like pick them up and just slam them on the floor.
Speaking of like VR, you ever watch Venos Gaming and obviously you watch Venos
Oh,
Gaming.
of course I
Great
have. Yeah,
boy.
of course I
Loved
have,
him
yeah.
back in the day. But one of his videos, he was doing like I don't know, it was like a VR sort of thing, but they had to put together a gun and then put like the clip in and shoot. They were all like sitting around a table, him and his mates,
I have.
in the game.
No,
But it
watch
was
this
like-
must have been.
It was really hard, so they were all like trying to put this gun together and like shoot people.
Yeah.
And it was just so funny how they were going about it. So they do it upside down and stuff, and like try to flick it and fall on the ground. And
Yeah. Oh,
great.
I kind of want a VR because some of the games on there are sick.
You ever played Beat Saber on the VR?
Yeah, I did play that. It sucks.
Really?
Boring. Yeah, it's boring.
Nah, it's good fun, bro.
It's not enough. For
I have
me.
to turn off like the walls and shit because I ain't jumping in that.
Can you actually turn off the walls?
Yeah, you can turn off like walls, bombs. You can make it really hard, so there's a lot of stuff you have to hit, but you can turn off all like the
Oh yeah, actually, I did send that menu on the
extra
side,
stuff.
and he even gave me a go. It had all like these different games and it was archery and stuff. It was good archery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won archery. It was golf, but I didn't play golf. It doesn't really appeal to me on a VR, like a VR
Yeah,
golf.
probably.
I mean, Andy from Hamish and Andy has a golf simulator in his room.
They're cool, bro.
Yeah.
They're like the good ones. They're sick. Like the ones
Yeah,
that
he
you
has
hit
a
into
whole
like the
theatre room for it.
Yeah, that's real
Sick,
cool.
yeah.
I'd get one of those for sure.
Yeah, I don't know about golf one. I don't know. But there was like this boxing one. I thought I would be like boxing some guy. So like the Wii Sports, how fun was
Yeah.
that? But no, it was like literally Beat Saber, but you had to punch it instead of like slice them.
Right.
Yeah, it sucked.
One of my friends sent me wheelchair boxing once. Do you know that was the thing?
No,
Yeah, legit.
really?
It's fucking brutal.
Well, they just go.
Nah, they're strapped together.
What do you mean?
The chairs are chained together. They
Really?
can't move away, bro. They're like this close together, going
What?
ham,
Just bashing each other.
going
Jesus.
nuts. It's sick though.
Jeez.
It's like they're just there and they're just going back and forth. That's, I reckon that's.
So someone recommended it to you.
Someone
do
sent
it.
it to me.
Oh, I sent it to you. Okay.
They're like, and I was like, that's actually kind of cool.
But you wouldn't do it. No.
Nah, I ain't got that long.
You'd have to like train and stuff.
Yeah, for real.
Like people would be like, oh yeah, dodge, dodge, dodge. You do that and that.
Hell yeah. It'd be a
No,
bit
you
hard
couldn't
to
really dodge.
You could a little bit.
Yeah, like,
I guess like if you could put your head in closer so they wouldn't reach as far. Then it's like reaching and sort of dodge back.
oh yeah.
You still have movement.
Mm.
It's just they're strapped together,
What
so
do you
they
reckon
can't
that
push
they'd
away.
try and like defend themselves by hitting their hands away instead? And then
Yeah,
like
it'd be
that.
probably like a lot of arm, like
Yeah.
blocking with their arms and stuff.
Yeah, and
They're not doing kicks, obviously. So
no, yeah, definitely not. No, but
that would be funny. Someone just clean knocks them out and they just fall into their lap,
yeah,
or they just like completely fall on.
yeah, and then like it just like pulls back the other guy on the wheelchair. So they just
Or they all
flat on the floor, and this guy's hanging.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's funny. And that was all the questions actually. So
Yeah, well, I reckon that's a good video.
yeah,
So that concludes it, I reckon.
bit of a shorter one, but
Yeah. So let's.
sorry about last week. Schedule's a bit tight now. We're gonna have to do it on Fridays instead,
Yeah.
I think. But we might do Thursday. We'll
If
see.
we can.
If
Yeah,
we
we'll
can,
see if we
but-
can fit it in.
But yeah,
Last week was holidays. I was away, so
Mm.
that was the hardest bit.
yeah, but yeah, we should be pumping out some more videos. You know,
Yeah.
we might get some new stuff on the show. I reckon we'll try out some food soon and
Yeah,
stuff like
that'd be
that.
cool.
People
I'd
have
like
been
to do-
recommending stuff like that.
Yeah.
The Miracle Berries will be coming in.
Yeah, we wanna get
Yeah,
those.
we'll be getting them in now. Now you're working.
Yeah, I can afford them.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll chip in for that, and that'll be a great video.
That'll-
And, yeah,
I'd be
I'm actually
keen to do
keen.
those
Big
Miracle.
things coming. We might even consider merch, possibly.
Who knows? Time will tell.
We'll think about it.
I wouldn't want to consider it merch. Though. I would want to like I guess our own clothes. As
I
well.
reckon we could do, you know, if you guys like the merch, I've heard some people would actually want some. I reckon we might do merch and then we might do, I don't know, something of our own.
Yeah.
We'll see. Alright, yeah.
Time will tell.
Subscribe. TikTok clip might be coming out tonight.
I need
Depends
to
if you
get on
sends
top
it
of
to me.
those. I'm bad. With
Yeah,
the
you really
TikToks.
got to do it. Like, we really need to get into TikTok.
Yeah, I'll get on it.
I've actually. Well, yeah.
So-
Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Instagram.
Yep.
TikTok. That's it. Yeah.
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 All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, really appreciate the support. Thank you.
Awesome.